Well, of course, we are getting into our youth sport. Just so much to talk about coming up this weekend. Brandon Yates joins us.
Yes,
we're not going to get into our senior sporting action, albeit there's cricket, there's rugby, there's a little bit of everything. There's Nedbank Golf Challenge. But of course, a stellar weekend on the way in the youth sporting ranks as well. But let's recap what sounds like has been an awesome week. Take me through some of the highlights.
Like you said, there's a huge weekend coming up for South African sport. But our youngsters have been performing very well this past week, starting off with tennis. And 19-year-old Lloyd Harris, the South African tennis player, now he's a guy that really is someone to look out for.
Yeah.
He's just won his 4th consecutive youth tournament. And it's called the Futures Tournament, and they happen all around the world. And the last one was in Stellenbosch, and he won that. So he's definitely an up-and-coming tennis player in and amongst the professional ranks. So he's definitely a guy to look out for going forward.
That trophy cabinet is running out of room now.
Yeah, absolutely. And then South Africa's Chanel Simmons won the women's title, so it was a perfect 1-2 for Team South Africa down in Stellenbosch. So that was awesome to see. And then in some golf news, we had some guys performing really well overseas as well. Kyle McClatchy and Aubrey Beckley secured South Africa a top 5 finish at a recent youth tournament in Argentina this past week. So we've got some golfers coming through the ranks as well. And these guys are 18, 19 years old, so they're also guys to look out for going forward.
I think the groundwork has been laid, though, in the very junior ranks in South African golf, and now we are starting to see those dividends come
we've seen
in.
a couple of under-14s and under-15s getting, first places and second places in international tournaments throughout the year. So obviously golf is something that we can look forward to returning to the top in the years to come.
Then, of course, athletics. Wait for Nico can't win every single award this year, so at least there are 1 or 2 left for our juniors.
A guy that may be pushing him going forward, Jason Weber. He's a guy from Western Province that's been performing really well throughout the year. And he obviously the award that he won was the best boys under-16 track and field athlete for 2016 at the Western Province Awards, but he won numerous other awards as well. He's a multi-talented athlete, so Jason Weber, another guy to look out for going forward. And then in some diving news, there was a senior girls diving competition in Cape Town this past week. Teams like Wynberg and Springfield took part, and the senior title was won by Jenna Douglas. And then just some things to look forward to this weekend. Tomorrow, Rustenburg are hosting a biathlon race for all ages from under 8 to over 70. So that should be an awesome family day. And then not too many fixtures to look forward to during the exams, of course, but there is one massive fixture in water polo this weekend. Bishops taking on Rondebosch, and that will be happening at Bishops on Saturday, and that's probably the biggest water polo fixture of the year. The oldest foes, they've been playing against each other for over 50, 60 years, so that's the one to watch for me this weekend.
I can see the eyes sparkle, man. We love those old derby rivalries, but once again, please, guys, let us know what's happening at your school. We love to hear from you. Connect with us on our Expresso Morning Show Facebook page.